The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The San Antonio Spurs have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Celtics. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. They've got O'Neal, and it's Coleman in at the shooting guard position. And for the Celtics, I'm in the front court along with Tatum. That's Rajon Rondo. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Celtics off the tip. Tatum with it. Wembanyama sets a screen for Tatum. Leans from outside. San Antonio with the rebound. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And for me, guys, that's what I call a character game. I mean, they could have closed up shop. It would have been easy to just let that one go and get ready for the next one. But they fought back. I mean, and that mental fortitude that they displayed there is one of the reasons why they're such a good team.
Now here's Shaq. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Mayo with a screen for O'Neal. Looking for Mayo, he gets it there.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Wembanyama outside. Fires from deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Rondo. Quick shot there, and it's off target. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the middle. Here's Mayo. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Rondo passes to Tatum. And here's Brown. Three-pointer. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Wembanyama. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wembanyama's got a couple of threes now, the first with the Celtics. There's O'Neal with the three. And again, it's San Antonio with the three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Tatum, no good. Spurs have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Coleman, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Outside Rondo. Back to Tatum.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wembanyama. A rebound by the Spurs. Shaq passes to Coleman. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. He gets it in there.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
The deep three from Tatum. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Pass to Shaq. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 5 points in the game.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Over in the corner, Brown. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shaq against Rondo. Inside. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Brown. Still scoreless. Wembanyama, a screen. It's Brown with the drive. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That is his first foul of the game. Garnett, he's checked in for Jason Tatum.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the Celtics with possession here. Trailing here by 8. Garnett dishes to Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Garnett with a screen on Tatum. Here's Suggs. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Suggs. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
1:46 left here in the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Down low, covered by Mitchell. And it's Suggs missing. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Mitchell kicks to Tatum. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Boston. 8-point game. Pulls it up. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Fires for three. Connects from three-point range.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Right side Tatum. Launches it. Coleman gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And stolen by Tatum. Fast break, here they come. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the turnover again by Boston.
A lot of miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the paint. Here's Stojakovic. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's Tatum. 5 on the clock. Garnett with the screen on Stojakovic. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The 3 from Tatum. And no good on the last-second attempt this time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Mitchell. Vincent is out there with Peja Stojakovic. Then it's Tatum, and it's Coleman in at the 2-guard spot. And Weber throws it down.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Here's Coleman. Passes it to Stojakovic. Over Tatum. And it's Stojakovic missing. Celtics trail by 10. There's the pass to Weber. Takes the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by the Celtics.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Weber, the pass to Suggs. Here's Becker. Drills the three-pointer.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Garnett with the steal. The dish to Weber. Over Vincent. Weber can't hit.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Coleman. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Bosh just checked in for Boston. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Becker. Traps in the tray. 6 points for him.
And this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
With the drive, that one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Tries from 16. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Tatum draws the double. Here's Coleman. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 4. No good from Bosh.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they've repeatedly closed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Some changes for Boston. Wembanyama comes in for Weber. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Bosch. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wembanyama inside. No good from outside. San Antonio leading by 7. Pass to Coleman. Lets it go from deep. Garnett grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Yep, that one goes. Rondo's got his second basket.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Wasted no time on that one.
3 points.
Coleman's got a pair of triples in the second now for San Antonio. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Rondo against Tatum. Outside Tatum. Back to Rondo. And Rondo with the stuff.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Look at the franchise. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Rondo. He has 6. Here's Wembanyama. A rebound by the franchise. The franchise has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Stojakovic. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Stojakovic against Tatum. Wembanyama, a screen on Stojakovic. Tatum no good. Spurs leading by 8.
Tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Spurs have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. The first free throw is good. Garnett, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Here's Rondo. And the layup's good off the glass. Rondo's got 6 in the quarter.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim. And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And the shot goes in.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Pass to the franchise. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Rondo, good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass passes it to the franchise. Lets it go with the three. Rondo with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Buries it from three-point range. Now just a 4-point Spurs lead.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Brown drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The shot's good from Shaq.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Rondo looking over the floor. He dishes it to Brown. There's the three. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mayo. Rebound Boston.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
For the three. It doesn't go for him. Here's Coleman. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
It's always good to see Rondo being active defensively, more than capable of shutting down his man.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Let's hear it for West Bend.
And it's the 2K halftime show, Game 7, and the story so far is the quality start for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're like a spoiled kid in a candy shop. Whenever they want on offense, they're getting it. And the defense is like the kid's parents, too scared to tell the boy no.
I feel like I'm getting a glimpse into your past right now, Shaq. Feels oddly specific.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. You look at the nerves they must be feeling. Kenny, Game 7 of the NBA Finals, it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Oh, I felt it for myself. Nothing in the world like it. At the eye of the storm.
I'm going to have to defer to Kenny on this when I wrapped up my final trips in 6 games max. Win or lose.
Sometimes 4.
Good job.
When you lost. But
Yes.
Whatever.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Spurs leading by 7. Out of the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Rondo. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum against Shaq. O'Neal with the steal. To Mayo. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Assist goes to
O'Neal's got his 3rd assist on the night. Boston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Rondo. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Solid rebound there. And with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Now here's Tatum. Here's Coleman. No good on the 3. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Rondo. Mayo, the pass to Tatum. And the rejection by Wembanyama. O'Neal sets the screen for Tatum. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The franchise is checked in for San Antonio. Wembanyama, a screen on Shaq. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Tatum.
Oh, that's just a smooth jump shot. Tatum has such a deep arsenal. So many different ways to score.
And stolen by Wembanyama. An even 3-on-3 break. Lets it fly from 18. Rebounded by the Spurs. The franchise has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. O'Neal is screen on Rondo. Left side, O'Neal. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. For Boston, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. And there's the pass to Brown. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. And you look at Shaquille O'Neal, 2nd in the league, having an excellent season.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Coleman. Busted. No good that time either.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Shot's good by Shaq. O'Neal's got 12 in the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. O'Neal against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. A rebound by the franchise. The franchise has got rebound number 8 now on the night. O'Neal from long range. Rebound Boston. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. The franchise has got 9 rebounds now tonight. From the arc. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of the game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Boston has possession. It's a 14-point game. Rondo passes to Tatum. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
How about Tatum shredding the D with his passing? So effective in pick and rolls.
O'Neal from long range. Rondo with the rebound. Rondo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Tatum. Over to the left wing. Brown outside. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Brown's got 5 points so far.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
From inside, no one near Mayo as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Brown, guarded closer. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Becker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 1:57 left to play in the third. And stolen by Wembanyama. And he finishes nicely on the way. 10 points for him.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Weber, he's checked in for the Celtics. Garnett comes in for Jason Tatum. Spurs also with the sub. Mitchell's checked in. Spurs leading by 7. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Over Garnett. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Rondo dishes to Garnett. Upside Rondo. Back to Garnett. The kick out to Brown. The tray. To the wing right side. Becker. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Mitchell sets the screen for O'Neal. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. O'Neal's got 10 points in just the second half. Rondo passes to Weber. Brown against Mitchell. And it's Brown missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. Mayo kicks to O'Neal. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here's Brown after Shaquille O'Neal hit the 3 moments ago. Brown finds Garnett. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Weber. And there are the Celtics with another basket. Here's the franchise. He's got 7. And he dunks it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Spurs lead by 12. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. The franchise is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Stojakovic, and it's Ruiz in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's the franchise. And there's the drive. And the officials call a traveling violation.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show. And now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
Celtics trail by 12. Suggs dishes to Garnett. Celtics passing it around. Garnett with the screen for Suggs. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Weber. A rebound by the franchise. Spurs leading by 12. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
Both good from the line that time.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Suggs in the corner. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's the franchise, guarded by Tatum. Stojakovic, the pass to the franchise. Shoots the three. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Becker. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Celtics making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Vincent's checked in for San Antonio. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. To the inside. Here's Vincent. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Spurs lead by 13-25.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the paint. Plays it up and makes it in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Tatum passes to Garnett. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Mayo's checked in. O'Neal comes in for Stojakovic. Coleman's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Tatum in for the franchise. Outside Tatum. And Tatum driving. Garnett outside for 3. Rebound San Antonio. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in this game. He feeds it to Mayo. The layup missed.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Number 1, second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Garnett.
And the first one at the line is good. The franchise is checked in for Tatum. And so he makes both from the line. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Deflects the pass. Garnett with the steal. Passes it to Rondo. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. Excellent D there for Mayo. Spurs leading by 13. Outside O'Neal. Mayo with the screen on Garnett. There's O'Neal with the three. Here's the three. Drills it from outside. Shaq's got 26.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Outside, O'Neal. Over Tatum. O'Neal misses. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Rondo. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
When Rondo gets going, the D is in for a long night. You got to prevent him from getting those rhythm looks early on. A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And good that time. O'Neal's got 7 now in this quarter.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Rondo. Brown trying to free himself up. Rondo gets the bucket.
And how about the focus there from Rondo? Doesn't let the D get to him, able to complete that play through contact.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Once again, that was Celtics Entertainment.
Spurs leading by 13. Mayo with a screen for O'Neal. Mayo kicks to O'Neal. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. O'Neal's got 33.
That's just unfair with that advantage height-wise. You can just shoot over him from deep.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. From downtown, rebound Boston. Rondo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the pass to Wembanyama. Over Mayo. And they get it back. 1:32 left in the game. O'Neal passes to Mayo, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for San Antonio.
Look, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
They're going to close out a remarkable and dramatic NBA Finals with a tremendous win here in Game 7.
And while the series itself was dramatic, they didn't want any drama here in Game 7. They wanted to seal the win well before the final whistle. And boy, did they do it. A clutch performance on the biggest stage in basketball. Just a fantastic way to clinch that NBA championship.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shaquille O'Neal.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
O'Neal misses. And here's Boston, trailing by 19. Here's Weber, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Mitchell against Ginobili. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Garnett with the steal. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the left side wing. Becker. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Now, here's Suggs. And the San Antonio Spurs have done it. They are the NBA champions.
As always, crowd, thank you for coming out.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
Let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver doing the honors.